Alright, we got a Polaris Virage. Polaris Virage, brought in by a customer who found us on YouTube and Instagram. So he had a machine here, 700 cc's. This one wasn't running properly. Actually, it shorted out the battery as soon as you started trying to run it. What we found, so what we've done is we actually taken out the stator. What we found was the stator was no good. There's a short in the stator, so we removed it and we ordered a new one. Also, the starter and starter bendix is no good. What happened was there's some water that got in the machine, so we ordered a new stator. This is a brand new stator from Polaris, and we got a new starter. New starter and a new starter bendix. So what we're gonna do is put this back together and get this running. So the diagnosis, our diagnosis for this stator to determine that it was no good was we did a continuity test with the two wires. Actually, we just tested two wires really, and we were able to find a short in this stator. So that was our issue. What it was doing actually was when you plugged up the battery, you felt that the harness was actually overheating. So that was a #1 indicator that there was a short. So we're gonna put this back together and get this running. All right, we got the stator, starter, and the starter bendix all put back together. Plug the battery back up, and our display was blank. So I spent 20 minutes trying to diagnose this, opened the computer box up and everything, and it turned out that someone unplugged the display unit, and that's why it was getting no power and I couldn't start. But as soon as I plugged that back in, he's alive. So our issue with this ski was the stator that had shorted out, probably because it had water, and the starter bendix seized, as well as the battery, as well as the starter. So now we've replaced everything and she's ready to go. So for the Tigershark, our issue with this one was the CDI unit. Where's the CDI? There's the CDI. That's what was causing. We had a no spark on this machine. We tested the stator. Stator was good, and our pickup, the continuity test and everything, and we found out to be the CDI unit as well as the starter, but that was a separate issue. So both our machines are finally done and ready to go back to the customer.